Angelique Kerber's world no won again through no fault of her own and looking for a strong run in Rome to boost her confidence ahead of the French Open, although doubts surround her fitness after a hamstring injury incurred in Madrid ahead of her second round match against Anett Kontaveit. Kerber did manage to snap her losing streak at the Ca Magica last week, beating Timea Babos in straight sets and surviving a determined challenge from Katerina Siniakova in the second round, but it all went horribly wrong against Eugenie Bouchard in the round of 16. The Canadian took a 3-6 first set and was building a substantial lead in the second when Kerber seemed to physically struggle, ultimately retiring at 0-5 down due to hamstring injury. It wasn't clear to me, watching, when exactly the injury occurred and how much of Kerber's poor play before the last game of the match could be attributed to it. But it's certainly another entry in the resume of underwhelming that has been Kerber's year so far. She's failed to make the quarterfinals at 3 of the year's 4 biggest events so far, lost her opening match in Stuttgart where she was defending her title, only made the semi-finals or better at 2 events, and her lone final, at the international level Monterrey event, was a defeat to Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova. Kerber is, however, back at the top of the rankings as Serena Williams' absence continues, and although clay is not her strongest surface, she was a semi-finalist at the Internazionali BNL d'Italia back in 2012 but has failed to win back-to-back matches since and lost her opening round to Bouchard in 2016. The good news for the German is that she is apparently fit to play despite her dramatic withdrawal in Madrid. "I'm feeling much better," Kerber said in Rome. I did like a check after my match in Madrid and I was actually lucky that it's not too bad and it was just like a muscle strain. I had a lot of treatments the last days, a lot of hours with doing things. I'm feeling much better, I'm feeling good.